We here at Rotgut Podcast care about people's feelings, and so we want to let you know that the views expressed in this show do not reflect anybody who sponsors or who speaks on this podcast. We're just talking shit, and you should just grow a pair.
You can make it. Just jump. It's too far. Lady J, where did you come from?
I just crawled out of a Jewish rape tunnel.
Can you help me?
Sure. Jews have always helped Negroids get to places where they don't belong, like when we brought millions of Africans to America on our slave ships. Use that wooden plank as a bridge.
Now we know how to steal from construction sites.
And knowing is half the battle.
G.I. Joe!
What's up? Hey, everybody. Welcome to Rotgut Podcast. We're doing an episode. Again. Isn't that great? Yeah. Thanks to everyone for tuning in to another fun-filled fucking episode of Rotgut Podcast.
A hate-filled episode.
Joe's in a bad mood tonight.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about myself in the third person for some reason.
Joe's getting angry.
We all thank our sponsor, good people, Blackbird Tattoo and Piercing, 300 South State, Clearfield, Utah. Make an appointment, get tattooed, get pierced. And if any of you guys want to reach out to us, rocketpodcast@gmail.com.
What is the PayPal?
Just joecx1980@gmail.com if you want to donate to the podcast. We would
PayPal.
appreciate it.
Yeah, so the last one episode was kind of a little wonky. There's no music.
Sorry about that.
So I actually re-edited it. So I edited in the music, and then I put it as a WAV file, and for some reason it's not wanting to accept it, so I have to redo it again. But I was talking about we got new microphones, and I was like, I swear I got fucking new cables as well. Yeah. Oh, so it showed up in the mail.
Oh, shit.
And because my dumbass did. I forgot them at home.
Oh, that's fine.
So that's it's fucking whatever.
No biggie.
I didn't think about it until I sat down in this chair. I'm like, oh, fuck, I got those new cables. Fuck. So, when we have a guest on there, you don't. Yeah, so anyway, but,
We'll share the microphone here. I'll pass it back and forth to you.
So they'll have their own microphone and everything, so that'll be a lot better. Upgrading.
Yeah, man.
Upgrading.
Maybe we can have guests and phone calls and shit.
And things that,
Things
cool.
of that nature.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do while you're gone. I might just do a couple. I know there's one podcast.
You got to do the cold cast.
Yeah, I got to do cold cast. And then the other one, I wanted to play just not the entire, discography, but there's this band called Pitbull. They're from Detroit.
I know Pitbull.
Pitbull?
Yeah. HC.
Not the fucking rapper. But they're really a great, hardcore, but very thrashy kind of band. And no one knows who the fuck they are, really. But unless you live in Detroit. I mean, I believe they had members from Hate Incorporated. Were from Pitbull, at least one or two of them were. Anyway, I always thought they were such a fucking great band, and it was a shame that no one really knew who they were. So I might
do a best of thing.
Yeah, I might just talk about Pitbull and get drunk.
Hell yeah, man! Do it. Yeah. Figure out something. Yeah. Maybe I'll fucking when I send you all my dick pics, I'll send you an article as well. You can read.
Yeah. Here's a dick pic from Micah. The shitty thing is I can't post on Facebook until June 11th or something.
Oh, that's right before I get back.
I called someone a faggot.
No, well, yeah.
They were acting.
You got to remember to
say English cigarette. I know.
Use the asterisks
I just say English
instead of
cigarette.
vowels.
Yeah.
Every vowel you just put an asterisk. And I don't know what you're talking about. That says good.
Yeah.
I called him a bundle of sticks. What are you talking about? It's not
Yeah.
hate speech.
I like using English cigarette. You're really
You're a
acting
fag butt.
Someone posted a picture of Mike Ness the other day, and I'm like, he's really turned in such an English cigarette anymore.
That's what I remember when I was a kid. Just like, you know what they call cigarettes in the UK? Fags.
It's fags.
So you know how you get done smoking? What do you have left? I don't know, a cigarette butt. So what do they call that in the UK? A fag butt. Fag butt.
Fag butt.
10-year-old humor. You love it.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Whoa.
Whoa.
But yeah, I'm leaving in a couple days. Leaving the country.
Yep. Where are you going?
I'm going to Scotland, to the motherland. I'm going to try not to get arrested. I can't wear this shirt there.
Why?
Because that's hate speech.
Do it for your country, man.
I know, man. I'm going to join the British Nationalist Front.
Shouldn't it be the Scottish National Front?
Well, they're just trying to keep Britain for Britons.
Okay.
All of Britain. So, yeah, I'm going to be leaving. So Joe's going to be tweaking your ears with his sweet mouth pussy.
It is dry and...
You're going to lube it up with some beers.
It is dry and wrinkly.
Hey.
Just like your mom's.
Sometimes that's a good thing.
Ew.
Knock the dust off that shit.
Knock the dust off that English muffin. Kill the bats out of that cave.
Mm-hmm. It's like, whoo, whoo, whoo. Wait.
Doesn't
work with a can.
No.
So you got to put it in her vag, not the can.
Put it in the vag, not the can. No, put it in the can, not the vag.
Yeah, I don't know what happens, but when they have kids, somehow it gets tighter. I don't know what the fuck's up with that. If you're a girl listening and you've had a kid, you probably have, single mom. So just tell us if your pussy's tighter after a kid.
Yeah. Send us an email, rocketpodcast@gmail.com.
With pictures.
If you laugh and you pee yourself just a little bit, send us an email, rocketpodcast@gmail.com. We will not include your name. I just want to.
This is from Anonymous.
I just want to read letters from
Every
girls
time I laugh, I urinate.
that talk about when they laugh, they pee a little bit.
That's when I'm having a good old chuckle.
Yeah.
I just peed a little bit.
I never pee when I laugh,
I never have. I just think it's funny.
but women do. Mm-hmm. Sneezing too.
Yeah, they don't have like a little extra tubage.
It's just a tunnel.
Yeah.
Just
Like,
a love tunnel.
when I was a kid and we'd have to go to the bathroom, my mom would be like, "Oh, tie a knot in it." It's like, it ain't that long. I'm only fucking 8.
Yeah. What a monster.
I can braid it now.
Your hair?
Yeah.
Your dick hair?
My pubes. I actually fucking
You go dressed up for nothing.
no, that's what I eat. I was actually up last night and I was watching the old YouTubes. And I watch a lot of survival stuff, and bushcraft.
Yeah.
And there's this guy, and he just popped up for some reason. I'm like, bullshit bushcraft. Okay, I'll watch this. And he's like fucking like calling out these people on like TikTok and everything, doing their shit. And like literally, I was laughing so fucking hard at this guy. So they had this TikTok of this person telling you how to like start a fire. Mm-hmm. And they stick the knife in like a tree stump. And they're pulling the stick back, feathering it, getting the little curls on it.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, wait for it. And so I have this stick with all the curls, and you light that, and it'll light pretty good, right? Yeah. And when they put the lighter to it, it's all oof. And he's all, if you got fucking gasoline, just use that. Don't waste your time feathering out sticks. Because I totally tell it they had put some accelerant on this fucking, because it just went boom.
Look how good I am at this.
It's like, I'm so good, dude. I just use my eye lasers to fucking light on fire. It was so bad.
Someone who will remain nameless got a video because I'm building those raised beds for the back vegetable garden.
Yeah.
This girl, she has a raised bed. She's telling people all these things to put in your raised bed.
Yeah.
Like cardboard and sticks.
Yeah.
And then she used pine branches. Okay. First of all, cardboard, if it's here in the States, it has glue on it.
Mm-hmm.
That's toxic. You shouldn't fucking put that with your shit you're going to be putting in your mouth.
Isn't that what they did in Chaz Chop?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
The fucking, when they took over in like Portland or whatever for fucking I Can't Breathe.
I don't know what the fuck you're even talking about.
They had their autonomous zone and they were trying to fucking grow crops and they just like literally put dirt on top of cardboard and were trying to grow shit. And I'm like, you're fucking stupid. I know what the cardboard thing is. I know what that is. It's after you plant it, you put cardboard cut out bits so it can stop anything from going in. But yeah. Anyway, sorry.
So, and then the other thing that she did, she used branches from a pine tree. Any of you guys who have had pine trees in your yard, I have 2 large ones out in my front yard.
What do they do to your lawn?
You know, they are acidic as fuck. And they pretty much kill anything underneath it that isn't also pine.
Yep.
Like
literally, like that's why if you go to the forest and you pull it all away, it's just dirt. There's nothing growing under it.
Yeah.
It kills everything underneath it.
It's straight up fucking acid.
It's
fucking acid. It's acidic. Oh my God. I'm like, you're putting pine needles in your garden?
Yeah. How does your garden grow? It doesn't. Because you have fucking pine needles, bitch.
But look how black that dirt is. Great, dude. You got nothing growing in it.
Just because it's black doesn't mean it's good.
But soil.
I found the opposite.
Soil.
Yeah, soil.
Dark soil is actually pretty good, dude. But fuck, man. I was just like, you're sending this to people like as if it's information. There's so much wrong with this.
It's like, oh, you put the title wrong. It's what not to do.
It's dumb fuck. It's fucking anyone who has like a platform.
You don't even compost with fucking pine needles.
No.
It's fire starter. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's all
Why
you
do you
use
think
it
it lights
for.
up so much?
You could use it after you burn it as ash if you're not putting other things in your fire. But no, fucking...
It's dumb.
God damn it.
Anybody who lives in like the city and has a pine tree in their yard, why is my fucking whole yard dying? Oh, it's because of pine needles.
Yeah.
Pine needles will fucking kill it. All your grass.
Well, that's another reason why Utah forests are like, they don't look like Oregon forests.
Yeah.
Like, because there's so much pine up here that it'll kill it.
Yep.
And we don't have the rainfall that Oregon does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So just, it's just like anyone with a platform, people are going to use this information and spread it around like it's
Well, I heard if you use pine needles in your garden, then you'll die.
Yeah. You'll definitely starve to death if you're relying on that garden for food. It reminds me of Fight Club when they had that billboard sign that says you can use old motor oil as fertilizer for your lawn or something like that. It's like,
I don't remember that part.
That's so fucking great. Is when they're doing that operation thing.
When they're fucking with everybody.
Yeah, when they're fucking with everybody. But it's like, one of them was like, you can use old motor oil to like fertilize your lawn or something.
Oh, that's just what I call coffee.
Fucking hell. Coffee would actually work.
No, coffee grounds are great for
it. Yeah. But fuck, man. People are so fucking stupid.
Well, TikTok said it's true, so, I mean, it has to be.
Yeah.
Fucking idiots.
I killed that fly.
Did you?
I saved your life.
That was the same fucking fly that followed my pimply scrotum all the way from fucking Europe, man.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, it was like a year ago.
Huh. Weird.
I heard they only live for like 48 hours or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm not sure if that's true.
Anyway, I don't know.
Yeah.
People are stupid.
You got toast?
I don't have anyone this week.
I do.
Okay.
I was over at Chris's earlier,
and
we were listening to Typo.
Mm.
So I want to give fucking shout out to Dad Peter Steele.
Peter Steele, R.I.P.
Fucking and the loss, man. Fucking hell.
Lost.
Loving you. We were listening to Slow, Deep, and Hard.
Nice.
I know you're fucking someone else. And they come in, he knows you're fucking someone else. It's like, you fucking whore. You fucking whore.
They were playing them last night when I went to that concert. I went to a concert last night with Cameron. Cameron and his lovely wife, Jana, and their little friend, Crystal. She's kind of like a little Oompa Loompa.
Mm-hmm.
So we went and saw Unto Others, formerly Idle Hands. And the openers were Death Blow and Necrowolf.
Two local bands.
Thrash
bands.
Both played well. I mean, Necrowolf definitely played better than fucking, what is it?
Death Blow,
yeah. But, like, it was just, like, they both sounded like they just wanted to sound like Slayer.
Yeah. I don't think any of them like me anymore. Because of the coof.
Oh, yeah, well, fuck them. But, yeah, like, I don't know. They both sound like Slayer. And that's just like, all right.
Were they wearing fucking caliphaes or whatever?
What's a caliphate?
That fucking Palestinian Arab fucking rap that everybody's wearing?
No. They were dressed like normal people. But, yeah.
That's good. At least they're not bringing it on stage because they put all over their fucking Instagram shit. Dude. I'm like, fucking shut up, man. You'd be dead.
Yeah, you'd be one of the first
You're
to
fucking
go.
infidel, dumb shit.
But, Unto Others, I've liked for a while. I don't know how you'd categorize them, like a kind of gothy metal. Death rock.
Yeah.
Or, like gothy kind of metal stuff. All of his songs are clean vocals. He has a really nice voice, and they're all sad. They're all very in the vein of Peter. They're all very much in the same vein of Peter Steele. I had no idea they were natives, though.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I was there with Cameron, who's a dirty native.
And Navajo, right?
Yeah, he's a Navajo.
White Joe and Navajo.
He's a Dene. So he was there, and I knew he would have to be Navajo that night.
Yeah. He's got to bring his shit out to shout.
No, he looked normal. He had his fucking horror Star Wars vest on, like he always does. But I'm standing there, and I'm looking around the crowd, and I'm like, well, there's a lot of natives here tonight. There's like a lot. Like, usually you see quite, a few at metal shows and stuff because they're big metalheads, which is fucking great.
Awesome.
But there just happen to be more than
the usual,
right? And then Unto Other comes out. I'm like, oh, okay,
gotcha.
Because two of the guys are natives or Native American guys. They're from Oregon, but Cameron told me about this. He was like, no, whenever someone like is a Native American and they have a band or whatever, all the fucking Native Americans show up in droves.
Yep, it's true.
That's actually pretty fucking cool to think about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, it's fucking support, dude.
Yeah. But Unto Others was fantastic. The dude came out and he's like, I'm not going to talk, say a bunch of dumb shit. We're gonna play our first album in its entirety. Then we're gonna take a break and we'll come back and we'll play some new material. And that was it. That's
super cool, dude.
Fucking like.
What if you went to a Slayer show and like, yeah, we're just gonna play Show No Mercy and then come back play some new shit?
Yeah, I mean, incredible.
I'd be like,
you know,
fuck yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
do it.
That'd be incredible. But yeah, that was very cool that they did that. Like you said, imagine if Slayer did that.
Yeah.
But
closest I got is I remember the first time Furby ever saw Slayer. He'd never seen Slayer, like way into the later days.
Really?
And we were at Saltaire, and they played a whole fucking like hour and a half set.
Yeah.
And then fucking the lights went down.
Yeah.
And then fucking you hear this thunder. And it was just raining for like 5 minutes.
Was it raining blood?
And then they came out and played the whole entire fucking Rain of Blood album start to finish with just like with that fucking second stop,
Hell yeah.
and played the whole fucking album as the encore. That was fucking sick as shit.
That's badass. Yeah, me and Alex, my son, we went and saw them when they did it was like 25th anniversary for Seasons in the Abyss.
Cool.
And so we went and they played almost every song from Seasons in the Abyss.
Yeah.
But then, of course, they had to play, like, Red and Blood and God Hates Us All.
The songs, yeah.
They're, the big hits.
Yeah.
But that was actually a really fucking cool experience. But that last night was also very cool because it was just like, we're not going to talk. We're just going to fucking play. And, we're going to play our whole album and then we're going to come back and play some more.
That's cool.
So it was very cool.
I've only seen a couple things like that ever happen. I did see Megadeth play the whole entire Rust in Peace album.
Rust in Peace, yeah.
And then Mayhem came through. They played the whole album of De Mysteris, but they didn't play it like it was the album.
Okay.
So they'd play like Funeral Frog, and then they play a couple songs,
right.
And then they play, and they just...
It's out of...
Yeah, they just play... Well, they play newer songs, and then they play the second song. Then they play a couple songs, and they play the third song. But every time they played a De Mysteris song, all the lights would just turn purple.
Oh, cool.
And it was just foggy, and they just fucking play. And then they'd go like normal light show, and then it would drop to purple again. They'd play another song off De Mysteris.
That's cool when people do that.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, yeah. I mean, I would just go if like all they're doing is playing De Mysteris. I'm like, fuck yeah. I'll just go to see them play that. So, I mean, it's always cool when bands like fucking do some cool shit like that,
Yeah.
I dig it.
I dig it too.
Dig them.
Speaking of music, I'll play a song.
Surely. So, the first song, some old school depressive shit from Sweden.
So sad.
I remember the first time I heard this band was playing in Gravecoat Nebula, and I was giving our original drummer, Black Goat, a ride home. And he's like, yeah, if you like the fucking DSBM shit, fucking check the... You ever heard Life Lover? And I'm like, yo, sounds really depressing.
It's ironical.
And he's like, dude, you haven't heard them? I'm like, no. And he's like, oh, shit, okay. And he was blind and from diabetes, and he literally pulled his fucking iPod out and somehow figured it out and fucking put this song on. So this is the very first Life Lover song I ever heard. And I was immediately hooked. It's called I Love You. Well, I love, parentheses, to hurt you. So here's some Life Lover, bitches.
Men jag har kommit fram till en sak. Jag passar inte in någonstans på den här jorden. Min bok är inte till salu. Och jag vill inte bli störd av någon. Adjö.
What was that?
Testes.
1, 2, 3. I love that joke. Like Bill Clinton. That's Life Lover. Or Love to Hurt You. Yeah, if you like depressive, suicidal black metal, you should check them out. Even if you don't, you should listen to some of their shit. Like Mental Central Dialogue and Karma. That song's fucking heavy as fuck.
They're sad about stuff.
They're sad because the singer's dead and now they can't make good music anymore.
Well.
But I think they got... So originally it was just like the two dudes and the drums were a drum machine.
Ew.
And then on that, it was a drum machine. And then they had a live band, and then they had a full band. And then the dude that writes all the music and sings and plays guitar fucking OD'd on heroin. Because, you know, that's what you do.
Because heroin.
Good music, bad lifestyle.
Yeah.
And they started a band, I believe it's called Kiefer or Heifer. I think it's Kiefer. And it's kind of in the same style of,
really?
Without all the, like, weird shit. It's more of a straightforward, like, I hate life, I want to die stuff. You know, the good stuff.
Jeez.
All right, so...
what a downer.
What a Debbie Downer over here. Jeez. So I'm going to try something a little bit different here. Tried hooking up my phone to the stupid fucking soundboard, but it wasn't working. So I'm going to hold it up to my microphone, and I'm going to give Joe a metal test.
How many are we doing?
The extreme metal test. I think there's only like 10.
That's good. 10's good.
I think that's how many there is. Okay. So you're just going to, you have like, I believe like 6 seconds of fucking music, and you got to guess who it is.
I got to hear vocals to guess.
It is going to start easy, medium, and hard.
Okay.
The first one, if you don't get the first one, you're fucking gay, and you're not my friend anymore.
I'm gay.
Well, and you're not my friend anymore. All right, you ready to start this shit?
Yeah.
All right, then. Here we go, number 1. It might take a sec.
That's Slayer. That's Rain and Blood from the last greatest guy. Splitting us horror.
That is correct. Correct.
Nazi.
All right.
Okay. hear vocals.
Really?
Cowboy Corpse.
Hammer Smash Face from Ace Ventura soundtrack.
Striper.
That's Death. From one of the lame albums.
Cradle Phil.
Oh shit! It's Cradle Phil. It is from the Cradle Phil Slave. This is like the first real video they did with all the fucking naked bitches and blood and everything.
Hot.
When they got rid of Nick Barker and started having gay drummers. Alright, next. Number 5. You better know this.
I don't know this. Typo.
I don't want to be anymore. Fucking typo. I don't want to be me.
I don't want to be me anymore.
Yeah, I think he just wanted to go back and work for the Park and Rec. Alright, number 6.
Chocolate.
Did you say chocolate?
You'll never get this. Probably not, unless you're gay.
You said chocolate, so I'm gonna guess 7 Dust or God's Forbid or something.
Baby metal.
Oh, I would have guessed from the vocals.
It's called Jimmy's Chocolate.
I don't like baby metal.
Me neither. Talented musicians, but yeah.
I prefer.
Okay, now we're on the medium level.
Jesus,
It's getting harder now.
That was already like a lot.
Oh, I know this already. Love this band.
You said you love this band?
They're English.
It's Juice Priest. I mean, who is it? Except.
My Dying Bride.
Oh, okay. I don't listen much to My Dying Bride.
It's good gothic. Famous death metal band that dresses up like a black metal. Behemoth.
Oh, okay. I'm not hearing vocals. I need vocals.
That's the trick.
Doom Boogie. Doom Boogie.
Older band. Creator. It's from Coma Souls, not the best album.
I don't listen to much Creator.
Oh, you better get this.
Striper.
Opposite of Striper.
Man.
Close. Killed Mayhem.
Oh, I was going to say
Mercy.
Okay.
Mercy. Some other one.
Yeah, I don't know this one.
Running Christ.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Old rotten crap. I like some of their stuff.
Yeah. Striper.
Striper's not on the list.
I just heard that. Almost sound like trumpets.
That kind of gave it away.
Yeah, I don't
Dungeons and Dragons faggots that
Dragon
like
Force.
close summoning.
Okay.
You make black metal video game music.
Yeah, it sounded okay.
Yeah, it's old shit's good. All right, now we're on hard.
Okay.
Like my dick.
Hard. Striper.
No fair is the axis of perdition. They suck.
Poser. I didn't recognize it. That's kind of fun. Switchblade Symphony.
Mommy, something. Mommy says it's
I don't know who the fuck this is.
Cultus sanguine.
Not a clue. Cultus sanguine. Is that?
Demon booger.
Demon booger.
Waiting for Satan to worship.
Sounds good. I like it.
I like it. Do that.
Oh, okay.
They're never looking done.
I like it. Sounds good.
I haven't heard that song.
Decapitated. Decapitated.
Severe torture.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Yeah, because Death Metal's engaged in 1994.
Okay. Okay, any song that starts...
Striper.
Who is it? Striper? Any song that starts out sounding like that, I probably don't know.
Ancient Rites.
Don't they have clean vocals? Or am I
Yeah,
Yeah. How many more are you? Oh. I am officially done.
You scored like 5.
I scored like 5.
Once they hit medium, you're fucked.
Yeah. I don't listen to a lot of those.
I know. Like someone like, I don't know who this is. I ain't never heard of them. Fuck.
Yeah.
But, yeah, if you guys like that, you want some more weird things, if you got any fucking ideas for like that to fucking test our metal, M-E-T-E-A-L,
Yeah.
not M-E-T-T-L-E.
I would do better with old punk rock and hardcore, honestly.
Well, maybe you can do like one of that, like an old fucking like NYC fucking hardcore one, or a fucking old like 80s punk one.
I would feel more comfortable with that.
Yeah.
Well, I would feel more confident in that, not comfortable. I don't care.
Like a lot of those I knew, but someone was like, it sounds like this, but it's definitely not that.
Yeah. When I said Mayhem, I was thinking, that sounds like Mayhem, but it's not Mayhem. And
it's the guy that killed Mayhem.
Well, he was in Mayhem, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was the bass player.
Yeah.
Actually, it's still not confirmed if they took his bass lines off Dave Mysterious.
Oh, really?
Hellhammer said, "Oh yeah, the drummer Hellhammer."
Yeah.
So I erased his tracks and I just read all of them. Like, you can't play bass, dude. You're a fucking liar.
Well, hasn't he always been kind of a liar, though? Hellhammer?
Yeah, but he's like, he just said that to shut people up. Like, literally, he doesn't care.
Oh, okay.
Like, he's like, yeah, he deserved it. Like, he literally said fucking Euronymous deserved it. He's like, yeah, he was an asshole. Fucking, he fucked everybody over. It was going to happen sooner or later. And they're like, really? Like, yeah, I don't fucking care. And he has all this shit. He's like, yeah, fucking, I don't care, man. All those people out there, we're the fucking superior people. We're fucking from Norway. We're white. I'm like, oh, well, fucking what's up there, fucking Nordy?
Dork.
Anywho.
That was fun.
That wasn't too bad.
I like little tests like that.
Yeah, because, like...
I love trivia.
I listened to it, and they got the first two. I'm like, okay,
yeah,
I can do this. Slayer, Cannibal Corpse. But I didn't want to listen to the rest of it because I wanted to be surprised too.
Yeah.
So. But some of them, like, okay, I've heard that band, but that was like 20 years ago. Yeah. It's like, yeah, and not that song.
Yeah.
So, but that was pretty cool. Yeah, maybe find out some weird shit like that.
Those are fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, should give him some more metal.
Yeah. How about fucking a nun pissing on a cross?
Hot.
That's the sticker that's on my fucking bass case, dude.
Yeah.
For this band. Fucking, they gave a bunch of stickers to fucking Andy.
Yeah.
Did Necro, yeah. And so I stuck it on there and was like, yeah, what's up?
Yeah, this band's pretty great.
Nothing hotter than a fucking nun peeing on a cross. But yeah, I remember hearing these guys. I remember.
I reckon.
I remember you. And
that's a great song.
I know, I love it. It's very sad for me.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, it's like I remember hearing them and
Through Sleepless Nights.
They were kind of like Asheron for me, like where you look at the pictures and they have like they're holding like these gargoyle-y candelabras from like Spencer's Gifts and shit. And they're like, oh, we're trying to be evil, and then you hear it and like, oh, well, this is way better than your pictures. Like when I saw Rites of the Black Mass, they're in like these paisley fucking long sleeve button up shirts, and they all have shitty fucking mullets, and you're like, oh man, this is probably like butt rock, like Motley Crue wannabe shit. And then you hear Rites of the Black Mass, you're like, oh, well, this is death metal. And but yeah, man, how about some Evil Incarnate? Yeah, you better like it, or you love God and Jesus.
I love Jesus
at the same time. Finger cuff faggot.
I love Jesus and Striper.
That's gay. Wait.
Gay!
Yeah, you deserve that.
I yelled that last night at the concert. After Necrowolf.
Oh, good.
He had a pirate shirt on.
He had the fluffy shirt. The fluffy shirt from Seinfeld.
And he had a like headband on.
Oh yeah. Like they think they're like 80s guys. Like literally like
so
more power to them.
Whatever.
As long as they're doing some shit and keeping the scene in the tranny shit.
They played well, but still, he had like a.
Yeah, the guy from Necrowolf had sex with a trans woman.
It looks like he still is having sex with a trans woman.
Yeah, they're keeping the scene alive, but it's on like fucking in a coma and shit, and all the real bands aren't allowed to play.
Him in his poofy shirt and his headband.
Your poofy shirt, headband, and your cum-filled butthole. Oh, wait a minute. Prove me wrong. Here's some Evil Incarnate. See? Fuck, told you it was good.
Yeah.
That was The Great Dragon of Thunder by Evil Incarnate.
Evil Incarnate.
Good
Great,
shits.
Great band. Great band. All right. For your
right now, all your pussy is gonna be plowed.
people can't see me dancing, but I was.
He was. I mean, as much dancing as white people do.
Yeah. I mean,
We moved.
if I drink, I can like do some salsa.
Bust a move and shit.
I can do some salsa. I can fake
Really?
salsa.
I can
Yeah.
do the worm.
Like that wrestler Otis.
Yeah. No, what was the dude that had the blonde hair coming out of his visor? Or, he had the hat. And he had the, visor thing. And he had
The Tiger King?
No, kind of. And he had the spiky blonde hair sticking out the top of his little fucking hat. And he used to do the worm.
I know who you're talking.
That was like his finishing move.
I know what you're talking about. I know well, Otis does the worm.
Well,
now.
he was like, this was like, I don't know, 10, 20 years ago. He's a wigger. It was funny.
Was it John Cena?
No. Not that bad.
Was it Billy Gunn?
No.
Okay.
He was like mid-card.
Jeff Jarrett?
No. He had like a goatee, and you know, like the tennis visors where it's just like the bill of a hat and it wraps around their head, but there's no top of it.
Yeah, no,
and his hair stuck out,
I know you're
all
talking about.
spiky. I can't remember his name. I'll have to figure it out.
Zack Ryder. Was it Zack Ryder?
I don't think so. I don't know. I don't remember his name.
It is, man.
He wasn't that important. It was just funny. He used to fucking dance with Rikishi and shit.
Huh.
Because remember his big fat ass used to fucking dance around?
Yay, that's the...
Because he couldn't wrestle anymore, so he just danced.
That's the Usos' dad.
Yeah, I know.
All right, guys. I got a couple funny wanted ads. Well, funny like personal ads to you guys. I picked 3 that were my particular favorites. Okay, here it goes. This is the first one. Hi, I'm going through a difficult breakup and impulsively adopted 16 different types of reptiles over Craigslist. I have made a huge mistake. My roommates are furious, and I have 1 ball python, 7 various geckos, a bearded dragon, and 2 red slider turtles. They're all named Amanda.
Is that the breakup name?
No rehoming fee. Location Fordham. It's not okay to contact this poser with services commercials. Okay.
So are they trying to get rid of the reptiles?
Yeah,
okay.
They got to rehome them.
I thought they were trying to get a new lover.
Now, there's a lot of funny ones in here, but some of them are like, you need visual aids.
The bearded dragon is like the new cat for fucking lonely women.
I think so. Lonely blue-haired women with lots of piercings and
yes,
daddy issues.
Like me. Well, you got 80 piercings in your lips and tongue, and your hair's fucking purple, and you're just a fucking retard.
And your pronouns are fat and gross. All right, here's a shout out to the cocksuckers at Walmart who pissed me off tonight.
Yes, fucking slow fucks.
All right. You came out of Walmart in Antioch and I followed you. You looked over your shoulder and saw me and started walking faster. I ran up, grabbed your arm, took your purse, and ran away. I heard you yelling for help, but let's be honest. This is Antioch.
Yeah, California.
The only people that would come running is if you yelled, "Free weed!" I've done many snatch and grabs, but no one has ever stuck in my mind like you. There was a quick moment where our eyes met, and I felt something strong. I think you felt it too. If I wasn't so shy or so committing a crime, I would have asked your name. I, of course, later got your name from your driver's license. So, Candace, if you'd like to get together for a drink sometime, get back to me.
If I wasn't so shy or committing a crime.
Committing a crime. Fucking hell.
Introvert criminals.
He's like, don't worry. I'll pay for it with the card I stole from your purse.
I got this new card.
Got this new card. I'll pay
We can
for
go to the bar. I got ID now. Your ID, baby.
All right. Just the balls on that guy. Like,
that's fucking hilarious.
Kind of impressive.
Yeah.
All right. This is the last one. Probably my favorite one. I'll show you the picture real fast, Micah.
All right. What the fuck? That's a giant ass lobster right next to. That's as big as a lab, dude.
Yeah, that's like a lab. And
yeah,
a giant fucking.
The fucking lobster is like 3/4 the size of a lab.
Okay. Let's see if I can make this bigger so I can actually.
Well, start touching it, baby.
He's such a romantic. Looking for a home for my lobster goose.
What happened to Maverick?
We ate him.
Yeah, Maverick got eaten. I love him dearly. However, it is time for him to have a new friend. Great with kids, pets. My dog is a little nervous around him.
Because it clips his dick.
The fucking lobster is as big as this dog. They're a little nervous around him, but with some proper training, I'm sure your dog will love him as much as I hope you will. He gets a little fussy when he isn't. Sorry, my phone went black. When he isn't taken for a walk. He mostly eats small fish, but he likes to eat an orange slice after dinner as a dessert. He hates any music by Johnny Cash.
Oh.
If you play it, he will destroy everything around him.
Dude, let's get it. Let's get it and have a fucking dinner. Send a picture back where he's all red.
Thanks for Goose. He was delicious.
Yeah.
We covered him in garlic butter, and I played Johnny Cash as he was boiling.
We played Johnny Cash as we dipped him into the boiling water.
Boy, did he kick around like a goddamn angry mule.
Like an angry goose.
A delicious angry goose, I might add.
And we could just have pieces of fucking lobster on a fork, like cheersing each other and looking. And then have a dog just going, like, smiling behind us.
Yeah,
yeah, he fucking
Dog
attacked
tipping
my
him off.
dog, so I had to fucking eat the motherfucker.
I wouldn't think of doing anything else with the lobster, like taking it on walks and feeding it.
I've seen people, like,
That's fucking
get big, giant fucking tanks and,
dumb.
like, have them.
Yeah, Smiths used to have them. You picked out a lobster in the back and you boiled the motherfucker when you got home.
Yeah. And they make that, like, when you drop them in.
That squealy noise.
Yeah.
Either way, that
It was
it.
the sound of fucking deliciousness.
Yeah, if I like lobster.
Yeah, I like lobster. It's a little more chewy, I guess, than like crab. Crab is just like a lot of work.
I fucking hate crab.
You're fucking insane.
I will eat a bit of lobster, but I fucking hate crab. I don't like
What's
fishy
wrong
shit,
with you?
dude. I like mustard.
Dude, do you know the fucking your home country's like basically a peninsula?
Which one? Ireland or Finland? Finland.
Finland.
Is a fucking peninsula, yeah.
And Ireland's an island. It's you have fucking seawater in your blood. You need to eat more seafood.
I don't like seafood.
Wow. Who are you?
I like elk. I like moose.
Yeah.
All those.
I like red meat too.
All those things are in Finland, and they ate those. But
no
yeah.
fish? You don't like fish?
Ah,
What about fake fish, like fish sticks and fish fillets?
I like fish sticks. I could eat some fish sticks.
Like fucking...
I could let fish sticks go in and out my mouth. Because I'm a gay fish.
You like gay fish. I'm just about to say.
I'll fuck with some cod because it don't taste fishy.
Dude, I got fucking...
I'll do some fish and chips. I'm fine with that.
I went to the Korean fucking store and got these fucking calamari fucking sticks. Like, they're literally the size of, like, mozzarella sticks.
You know cheap calamari is just worms, right?
It's not.
It's just worms.
I know, but it's not. It's real calamari.
All right. It's your fucking,
That's all it says on the back.
It's your fucking guts, dude.
I don't care. If I get worms, it'll make me lose weight.
Yeah, in a painful, horrible way. All right.
Well, every way you lose weight is a painful, horrible way.
Yeah, dieting is awful.
Like not drinking beer.
Nope.
Nope. It's a painful, horrible way.
Robert E. Lee did not fight the Northern Tyrannus, so I couldn't drink beer.
The over at Bohemian Brewery,
Yeah.
it's a local brewery here,
Yeah.
like German. They have the deep
Great
fried
German food.
calamari, and it's like
I've had it.
It's like the little baby fucking
Yeah.
squids, and you get all their fucking their tentacles are coming off. You're like,
Yeah,
bitch.
I've had it there.
I've spit a beak out here and there. It's cool. That bitch, survival of the fittest.
That dude that owns that place is super fucking cool.
Oh, I
Every
never
time
met him.
we walk in there with the kids, he brings them like tangerines. He's like,
That's
"Hey,
cool.
I got something for you guys. Yeah.
That's kind of creepy. Hey kids, I got something for you.
Hey, old guys. I got a little something for you.
The ice cream song's playing. Gross.
Shit is gross. What's your
shit is
favorite
gross.
thing? What's your favorite thing to get at Bohemian?
Their garlic burger.
Yeah.
It's fucking way good.
They got this pork shoulder.
And the Viennese, is that what it is? The amber fucking one they got?
Yeah, that one's probably probably my favorite, the Munich Dunkel, which is a really dark one too.
Yeah.
It's not the Cherney Bock. The Cherney Bock's like the darkest beer.
Yeah,
they
that's
have
that
there.
super dark one, yeah.
And I've had that on a few occasions, but
It's got a little devil dancing thing, dude.
No, that's Duville.
No, it's got that hunched over little
I get
Cherney Bock.
I get it in a fucking like Stein, dude.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I won some shit a while back.
Great.
Got a free shirt.
Great, man.
Can't wear it because it's a medium.
That's wonderful. That's a great
Fit me back then.
derail to what
Yeah.
the fuck I was talking about.
Cherney Bock.
Fuck you.
Penis block.
Go to Scotland.
Yeah, you can't wait.
They have this pork shoulder there.
Really?
Yeah, it's called a Schweinhaxen. It's a pork shoulder, and it comes with veggies, and there's the option to do that German noodle, the Spatzel, or mashed potatoes. I always do the mashed potatoes.
You don't like Spatzel?
I like it, but it's pretty bland, and if I'm eating a pork shoulder, I want some mashed potatoes with it.
Yeah.
But that
what about
shit,
their sauerkraut?
Oh, I love their sauerkraut.
Yes, I don't like sauerkraut that much, but theirs is good.
I love sauerkraut, and theirs is probably the best.
The best I've ever had is up at Oktoberfest at Snowbird.
Oh, I
Good
think,
Lord. That was like, it's like they make it fresh right there, and it's so good.
I think that's actually Bohemian making that.
Do you think so?
Probably
Yeah,
because
possibly.
because Bohemian has the best sauerkraut I've ever had.
I like going there because I took German for 2 years.
Yeah,
And we always would sing songs.
yeah.
And so when the polka band's playing, I'm like, I know all these songs. And I'm like, and I'm all singing. They're like looking at me like, how's a fucking metalhead looking motherfucker singing all the lyrics of these songs?
You don't want to know, guys.
Like, you don't know, man. You don't know.
You don't want to know.
Just raise your hand and let me be. But yeah, that's a fun one too.
Yeah.
Anywho,
The fuck were we doing?
we're talking about
Oh, I did my
schnitzels or something.
schnitzel. Schnitzel's not bad either.
Schnitzel Heils or something.
Those pierogies they got there
Yeah. Oh yeah.
with the big fucking brats.
Yeah.
Brings 2 brats out and then like pierogies on the side with like sour cream, chives, and the sauerkraut.
Yeah, man.
Oh my
That shit's fucking bomb.
god! It almost turns into like a big fucking greasy meaty soup at the end.
Yeah.
And you just want to drink a tub of
I'm
it.
literally like walking around with a stein and fucking just smoking weed and shit, just like all fucked up the whole time.
Where is this? Where are you talking about? I'm talking about
Oktoberfest.
I'm talking about Bohemian.
Oh, I was talking about Oktoberfest
Why are you so obsessed with Oktoberfest?
because it's in
You
October.
can't park anywhere.
Yeah, you can.
You can't even fucking park there.
If you got a big truck, you park wherever the fuck you want.
No,
Yes. That's
no.
right. Yeah.
No, man.
Wait a minute. Don't touch my booty.
It's best to go first like second week of Oktoberfest, like in August.
Yeah, because the first week everybody's up there. Second week nobody's there. Third and fourth week it just gets more and more and more until the end.
Because we went
And plus the first.
in October
Mhm.
and we couldn't even get a parking spot. We eventually just said, "Fuck it, let's just go to Bohemian."
Yeah, the first like 3 weeks I believe
Yeah,
they have live bands every day.
yeah,
Not the best, but they're like hippie bands, like
yeah.
because they're all hippies up there. Like yeah,
They had like a Irish punk band playing when we went up there.
That's
So
cool.
they're like doing like a lot of like Flogging Molly and like
Dropkick Murphy.
not really Dropkick Murphy, but just like old Irish kind of punky sounding songs.
Yeah.
So
Folk punk.
like folk punk kind of songs. So that was cool. But we went during October, and I'll fucking never ever do that again because
Yeah.
it goes from like August to like
Was
like
September to
I thought it started in August.
no, it starts in September, depending on the weather.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it goes to like,
It must have been-
literally, it doesn't even go through the whole month of October.
No, it goes through like half of October.
Yeah, it's funny.
Because we went up there twice. The first time we found parking, it was no problem, no big deal. Got up there, ate, drank, had a good time. The second time we went, and that was during October, and we couldn't even get a parking spot. And we're like,
Yeah,
fuck this.
it's getting pretty bad. I think the last time
They
I
need
went
to
was
relocate
like
it.
a few years ago. But yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It's like, oh, you're putting it at this fucking ski resort where there's like 20 parking spots and you're going to have like 600 people there? Cool.
Yeah. Good way to think it through, guys.
Get on the bus. Fuck your bus.
Fuck a bus.
Can't sit there and fucking drink on the bus while I'm driving up the canyon.
Well, if you pour out a Coke,
I suppose if I get a Mountain Dew and then put beer in it,
if you pour out a Coke and you get a funnel, and you just keep a kitchen funnel, and I cannot stress the importance of a kitchen funnel enough. Kitchen funnel gets me through tattoos.
Yeah.
Dinners with my mother.
I guess if I wasn't driving...
You pour out the Coke, then you kitchen funnel some rum and Coke or whatever you got.
Pour half it out, fill it back up with rum.
Fill it back up with rum.
What? Maybe I'll just get a Pepsi bottle and empty it out and just fill it with Jägermeister if I'm not driving.
You could do that. Who would know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like, how's it going? Like, hey, woo, boy, oh boy, you smell like a Christian stag.
He is a Christian stag.
Yeah.
So I got in the stag films. You cheat on Mom? No, she was holding the camera. That's a callback to last episode. Okay. I guess we'll play Destroyer 666.
Oh, yeah. How about that?
Yep.
Because when you're at Oktoberfest, what do?
Drink and eat.
And you unchain the motherfucking wolves, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
light. Watch the light turn to die. Wills in the night. Can you see the falling of the heavens? Can you see the swastika turning? Can you see the world falling to pieces? Now it's still in the storm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With no traitors.
No traitors.
Yeah, man. I don't know if you heard some of the stuff from there. Might get in trouble with YouTube.
Who cares?
They can't hear it.
That's good shit. I remember getting that album, Unchain the Wolves, and I picked that up. And with Ecstatic Fear, which is a very symphonic, doomy band. Uh-huh. And we're driving back from the heavy metal shop, and my buddy's like, Ecstatic, man, put something else but the other CD in. Because they didn't like the symphonic shit. Oh. And So I put Unchain the Wolves in, and we were like, oh, fuck yeah. Thank you, Australia, for another great band.
Got a boner.
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 All the girls in the neighborhood know. All the girls are taking off their clothes. Boner.
Good, man.
Death Piggy.
I get it.
That was Odorous and Ballsack's band before Guar.
That's funny. What is it?
Death Piggy.
Death Piggy?
Yeah. It's not that good, but that song Boner's hilarious.
Well, he was pretty funny.
You know he's got so many women. You know he's got 300 women. Boner.
And like they have a song called Boner.
Boner.
I mean,
yeah.
How could you go wrong with that?
I don't know.
It's talking about boner in the butt. But
boner in the butt. Gross.
Boner in the butt. Boner in the butt. Boner in the butt.
So, Pride Month. Gay Pride Month. It's coming up. June. All the fucking places everywhere.
Put their rainbows out.
Put their fucking rainbows out.
Because they love God.
And advertise that they are for the LGBT plus community. Alphabet people.
The Alphabet Mafia.
I'm going to propose that those of us who actually enjoy Western civilization, traditional families, man, woman, kid, I propose that we boycott anyone who is waving that flag. There has to be some kind of way to send a message to them saying, we're sick of the shoving your fucking rainbow flag, fucking your degenerate lifestyle down our throats, and especially down children's throats.
Mm-hmm.
So,
which is what they want.
I mean, that's the main goal.
Literally.
Because they can't procreate.
Yeah.
You know. So the only way they can get more of...
That's how they procreate, is
members,
they turn like kids into fucking...
recruiting. They recruit. They groom and they recruit. So, I propose that we just start a boycott. Anyone who's waving the rainbow flag, you don't go there. And look, we're talking about Bohemian Bar and Grill earlier. They put out the rainbow flag. I love that place. I think the owner's a great guy. His wife, the staff, the food there is incredible. I love the entire place. However,
in June.
However, during the month of June, I will not go there. In fact, anyone who has that display of destroying Western culture or embracing degeneracy.
Do you think Death in June were like prophets and they just thought
they're probably just sick of the beat? Well, you know, Europe is always like way more left than America.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So everything that happens here
already 10 years late
already happened in Europe. All the weird, crazy leftist shit. I mean, they have a fucking statue to Karl Marx, man. You have to pay to get.
Dude, they got that in fucking Portland.
Yeah. Dude, I thought that was in England.
No, in Portland.
Is that right?
There's a fucking statue of fucking Marx. We should just go there with a bunch of people and just pull it down like they were pulling down the fucking American founding fathers statues.
The
during
irony
the
is that you have to pay to get in. You have to pay to get into this park.
That's stupid. Still worth it.
Let's get a
GoFundMe.
That's the irony.
Yeah.
It's like he never.
Isn't this for everybody?
He never had a job
ever.
He lived off of
his rich parents.
Friend.
Yeah. That's why all the rich kids are fucking Marxists.
Okay. So, look, the best way to fight against a person, especially sending a message to someone, and it's a business, is through your dollar.
Hey, Joe.
Hang on. Is through your dollar. So, don't give them, if they're waving that bullshit, if they are supporting that degeneracy and grossness, don't give them your dollar. just for the month of June. Okay, just for the month of
Let
June.
them hit their pocket.
They take their shit down, and then then eventually they'll start to realize, oh, this is actually bad for business. Okay. Sorry. What
I was going to say, maybe we could just do a GoFundMe, and we could fucking raise money to get plane tickets to Palestine for Queers for Palestine, and then we'll go there and film them getting thrown off buildings because they're faggots.
I can see my house from here. Splat.
I'm kind of liking you guys now. But also remember, in July,
you don't like Israel. You're throwing queers.
Dude, like there's videos all over the internet of them doing it. It's like so stupid. Also in July, if you guys ever heard Jesse Lee Peterson, he's a black preacher who loves white people. He appreciates what Western civilization is and who built it. And all the people are like, oh, you're racist, you're this and this. Okay, well, if you hate white people so much, get rid of your cell phone, your computer, your car. Should I make a list? So he started
Western medicine.
Yeah. He started White History Month in July. So it's Gay Month in June, and then White History Month in July. And he's been doing it for like I think it's like 8 years now.
Really?
So look up Jesse Lee Peterson. Watch some of his shit. It's fucking hilarious. And but he has merch, and he keeps like when he gets people on there, he's like, "Well, we're victims of this." He's like, "Oh, you're just a beta male. Yeah, that's your problem. You're a beta male. Maybe you should stand up for yourself." Dude, he's fucking hilarious because he's just like, yeah, he knows what he's doing. Yeah, he's talking shit to him. He's like, yeah, they're like, oh, so you believe in white supremacy? Why do you think whites are superior? Well, no, I didn't say that. Well, you said you believe that white supremacy exists, so why do you think white people are supreme? It's like he flips it on him. Yeah, it's so fucking good, dude. And he's like, oh, so how have you personally been oppressed by white people? Well, over the years, not ancestors or white people weren't actually the worst with slavery. It was the Arabs and the Jews.
Arabs still do it.
Yeah, there's more slaves in the world right now than there was back in the old fucking cattle fucking slavery days, and it's all in fucking Asia and fucking the Middle East. So take that, you fucking wokey dumbass, and learn your fucking shit. And but yeah, go in there and buy a fucking shirt from him. White History Month. Wear it loud and proud. Dude, and even if you go on YouTube and watch his shit, you're like, oh, this dude's a fucking ultimate troll, dude. He's so good. And
people make money that way.
Yeah, man. I think I might get one. It's got this like, it's funny because like it's white silk screen on the shirt. So but it's his face, so it makes him look white. And he's all beta, and he's like beta. He just cuts him off. You're a beta. he's fucking hilarious, and he asks people like literally, oh, so how have you been oppressed by white people? Yeah. Well, like if my name was black, I couldn't get a job. He's like, well, I got a job.
Yeah,
all I had to do was make my own job. If you can't get a job, go make money somehow. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Just do it. Don't cry about it.
Yeah.
Only betas cry about it. Go get a job and do it.
And the funny thing, like, Jerry Seinfeld did it. Did you see this?
I did,
Jerry Seinfeld made
it was like a coronation speech for some graduation.
It was a commencement speech for the graduates of Duke. And this was like, I think it was last week or something like that. People were booing him and all this shit. Right when he walks up there, Jerry fucking Seinfeld.
It's because he's been like talking about how like the wokeness is killing comedy.
Yeah, and a lot of comedians feel this way. Jon Stewart also said wokeness is killing comedy.
Yep, because you can't say things that are funny.
No,
because everything offends.
There was a really great
2% of the population.
I might have talked about this before, but I'll talk about it again just because we're off the rails now. Jon Stewart was asked a question like, what's the line? Is there a line in comedy? And Jon Stewart's response was, there is no line in comedy when, like a line like, you shouldn't cross this line, right?
Yeah.
Because being a human being, there is no line to the things that you will experience as a human being. So there is no line in comedy. But why are you asking a comedian, where's the line, instead of asking like a politician or something like that?
Yeah,
like,
no shit.
Where's the line in how you're going to exploit your people or take money and not fucking do shit for your people, you know?
Yep.
I'm paraphrasing, but yeah.
I know what you're saying, yeah.
But, Jerry Seinfeld was doing a commencement speech at Duke, and he said something really great. He's like, you guys are celebrating the things we shouldn't celebrate, and you're demonizing things you shouldn't demonize. He's like, privilege is a great thing. He's like, it was a privilege of mine to get a doctorate from Duke University.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, now I can use my privilege to do things that are positive for the world.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I think on the other end of that is we keep celebrating victimhood. We keep
100%.
celebrating and putting it on a pedestal like it's a great thing that so many people are victims. Well, fuck. If everyone's a goddamn victim, when do you decide to stop being a fucking victim? Let's start fucking getting after it.
Yeah.
And stop being like, woe was me, fucking, I'm sad about stuff. You know what,
I don't
bitch?
like stuff because it makes me feel bad.
Do you have it worse than your great-great-grandparents that lived through the Depression?
Shit, do you have it worse than people in third world countries?
Well, yeah.
Shut the fuck up, get off your ass and fucking work.
That was the next thing I was going to say. I was like, do you have it worse than Haiti? Would you rather be in Haiti? And anyone who wants to counter that with like, well, Haiti was exploited by the French and white people. Haiti revolted against the French colonizers, killed them all, and kicked them the fuck out. Haiti took over their own country, and look at Haiti today.
That's what happens when you put black people in charge.
Everyone wants to go to Haiti, right?
It's the poorest country in the world. But you know one thing?
The
only fucking
like
country,
hell.
the only country, they had 1% infection rate of COVID. Because, you know, the people that put it out were like, oh, yeah, it's not worth it.
They're like, oh, someone already did. They took a look at it.
They got it bad enough.
They took a look at it. They're like, someone already did this, bitch.
Actually, did you hear that the WHO admitted that fucking there was gain of function and the coronavirus was funded by America?
Oh, well, that Fauci was all involved in the gain of function medical research.
Fauci's under fucking like whatever. Now they're like looking into it because he's like, there was no gain of function. Listen to me. I am the science. Now he's under investigation because he was the one funding it. Oh, yeah. Remember fucking 5 years ago? Don't do your own research.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah, don't research.
How does it feel? Maybe that's why they're all victims, because they feel so bad that everything they've said in the last fucking 6 years is fucking wrong. And all the people they called white supremacists and fucking what do they call us? Oppressors and all this bullshit. Yeah. They found out I'm just fucking trying to say, hey, maybe you should look into this a little bit more because this sounds like a bunch of bullshit. And Agenda 21, they laid the whole thing out, and okay, it was a year early.
They'll just sign on, though. Fucking hell.
And that's the other thing. You know what I hate about punk rock?
Punk rock today? Yeah.
They used to be the counterculture against the fucking machine. Yeah. Fuck the fucking government. They're liars. Now it's just like, whatever you say, I will do.
It depends on who's in office.
Yeah, it's true. If you're fucking a lefty.
You know, Trump's in office, and he's like, we need to put up a wall.
No, you racist. There's no... Borders are racist. Russia just invaded Ukraine. We need to fucking give them money to help save their border. What? Are you fucking kidding me?
What about our border?
What about the fucking millions of people coming over every fucking year in our border?
What about home?
No person's illegal. I don't think the Russians are illegal in Ukraine then.
Well, but
and their head explodes because they got fucking handled their stupidity.
There's a great saying. It's an old saying, but I think it's pretty great. Is that good fences make good neighbors?
Yep.
You know what? My neighbor next door to me, Glenn, great guy, Vietnam vet, salt of the earth, always just coming over here and, hey, Joe, do you want some vegetables? You know, because he just grows fucking vegetables left and right in his garden.
It's like Wilson on Tim the Toolman Taylor.
It's like older, pretty right-wing Wilson. But a great guy. Really great guy.
Yeah, man.
But we do have a fence between our properties. He doesn't want my dog running and shitting in his yard.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want him...
You don't want his wife running in your yard and shitting in your yard.
I don't want his wife coming over here and trying to grab my dick. You know what I'm saying? I know. I am insatiable. I can't help it.
He is a sex machine.
But, you know, whatever. We're a little bit off the rails, which is the point.
Yeah,
right
but
now.
I mean, like, that's the funny thing. It's like, I love the fucking, there's that meme where it's got the NPC, the little gray person, and they're taking the computer chip out of their head where it says, like, Ukraine, then puts in fucking Israel, Palestine, or I support the current thing.
The current thing, yep.
And then they're like 100% balls deep into it, like, oh, you're fucking this, you're colonizer, oppressor, racist, phobic, blah, blah. And you're like, you have no fucking clue what you're fucking talking about.
Yeah, and they don't.
They don't. They just like whatever the fucking social media or the TV tells them to do, they're fucking balls deep in it, and they're fucking like wearing a fucking hijab and fucking, or they're wearing like the other day when they passed that fucking funding for fucking Ukraine, and all the Democrats pulled out Ukrainian flags on the fucking floor of Congress, were waving a fucking foreign flag in our fucking government. That's treason.
What is
to me?
I wonder why so many people get caught up in the current thing. Is it? I mean,
it gets pushed.
Definitely, social media is to blame. But like, is it just that we've kind of lost our purpose as a country?
No, I think that the young people have no purpose in life. Like, so when we were younger, we did things because we wanted to. We loved riding our BMX, so we found a field and we made jumps and fucking berms and shit.
Yeah.
They don't have that. They have the internet telling them things, and they sit in their rooms and they do nothing, and they're depressed.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get that girl. I can't get this. See that girl you want to fuck so bad? Yeah. She's probably 300 pounds with a bullet wound in her face, but the filters that they use, she looks like a fucking like 80-pound girl. You know, it's fake. It's all fake. It's all fake as fuck. And half of them are fucking AI girls that I found out. Like they just making them with AI.
It's weird. Like
millions of followers on AI.
How do we? I wonder.
They have nothing to look forward to.
How do we fix it?
Well, there was this guy that used to live in a shed. And he spoke some truth. Read that. Make your kids read that.
Oh, Ted was,
old Teddy.
Ted was right about a lot of things. Ted was also a coward, though.
Yes, he was.
But Ted was.
He was like
philosophically, Ted was.
He was right. But the fucking technological fucking society is going to take over and turn us into betas. And pretty soon, like literally, like, I don't know, 10 years from now, fucking Skynet's going to happen. And then we're all fucked.
Yeah.
Like, I got a new phone. It's got AI in it.
Really?
Yeah, man.
You can't get it without?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But I turn it all off.
Right. Yeah.
But, you know it's still running in the background.
That was kind of, yeah, it absolutely is. And
you can't completely turn it off.
That's why if you have a conversation about, I would really like to look into some really nice pillows for our bed. If I'm talking to my wife, maybe some like nice down pillows or something for our bed.
You start seeing commercials on YouTube.
I'm gonna fucking start seeing fucking commercials for down pillows for our bed or new pillows or whatever
and
the fuck.
Sheets and all accessories.
And yeah, it fucking no that shit.
It's
happens.
real.
That is fucking.
Well, it's like I told you about my buddy. I was at his house, and every time I went to the bathroom,
I gotta start doing this.
He had the Alexa thing, the little puck, And every time he'd leave the room, I'd go, big black dildos. I need some big black dildos. And then, and then the next day, he's like, dude, something's fucked off, dude. Like, I keep getting these commercials for, like, these big black vibrators and shit. I'm like, well, did you go on a web page or something looking for something? I mean, that's cool if you want to be like that. And he's like, no, I'm not like that. It's just like, why am I getting these fucking ads? This is bullshit. And I'm like, yeah, you're sitting there watching fucking YouTube. And I was like, could you not get your butt filled enough? Here's the 18-inch fucking Donkey Kong, you know? And fucking, but it's like, yeah, you say things enough.
Get the job done.
But the nice thing is I'm only on Instagram, and I'm on, like, I don't know, you can look at your phone.
Yeah, no,
and it shows you how much time you're on things.
Yeah. And
I'm on, like, 3 to 5 minutes a week.
Yeah.
So now the algorithm's like, fuck, man, what does he want, man? Okay, he was watching some fucking survival videos, but he's also doing this. Like, my algorithm on my fucking PlayStation, because I keep all the microphones off, thinks that I'm a Hispanic woman that's incontinent and needs to lift my gigantic titties up with a nice bra.
That's just because Micah was drunk one night. He wanted a burrito and he wanted some tits in his face.
Yeah, man. It's like, I want to see some lady fuck a burrito. Fucking sue me. But no, it's like, I get the weird.
I'm not a monster. I'm an American.
I tease my daughter, and I'm like, hey, guess what? The video. Guess what? And I'll tell her about the commercials I get. She's like, how do you get those commercials? I'm like, I don't know. But I mean, I do get a lot of fucking like right wing shit, like Donald Trump fundraisers.
Well, everyone's getting those. My wife got those.
It's
she's a
season, yeah.
Yeah, and tis the season. For
but I get
pandering.
these weird, fucked off ones. Like, I sat one night. I you know, when you have those days at work where you're just like, fuck today. I'm just gonna sit on the couch.
You got a case of the fuckets,
and I'm just gonna fucking watch dumb shit to make me laugh.
Yeah.
And it was all these stupid ass, like the whole fucking time. All the commercials are in Spanish.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I know a little Spanish, but I don't know if what do you want? I'm watching the videos like, what is this? Am I getting insurance or something? I don't know, man. The guy's teeth hurt? I can't tell. You know, and then all of a sudden, like, I'm like, because my daughter's fluent in Spanish. She did the immersion thing.
Oh, good for her.
And I'm like, what are they saying? And she's like, what are you watching? I'm like, these are the commercials I'm getting.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, it's weird. And I'm like, well, what is it? And it's like, well, one was an insurance commercial, and then one was like, if you need help getting fucking money. And I'm like, oh, so now you think I'm some fucking like illegal or something? And like, oh, I'm sitting at home watching YouTube. I need more money because the government's only paying me so much. You know, and it's like, it was nuts, dude. And then all of a sudden I get all these weird, like, incontinence commercials. Maybe she's fucking with me, like, talking and shit, you know. It's like,
if
he farts so much, I bet he's shitting his pants. And it's like, oh, do you ever have one of those whoops-a-daisies, you know? I had one of those the other day, actually.
She's talking shit on you.
Yeah.
When you're gone.
Literally.
She's speaking Spanish into
whatever. The echo
she's
thing.
Like, he farts too much. I think he's shitting his pants. He's losing control of his bowels.
Here's his fucking IP for his PlayStation. I actually did that the other day. Fucking, I sharded.
Congratulations, man.
I was very angry about it.
I've been there.
And I couldn't even feel it. That's a bad thing. I literally left, and I was going up to Kohl's.
He has taken so much cock up his ass.
I can't even feel it no more. I need to get one of those little fucking butt plug tails.
What is this?
That's just the monitor. And I literally I pull out of my fucking complex, and I'm waiting in fucking traffic, and I just kind of lift up one cheek to fart.
Right.
It's like a big old fart, and then I'm like, that's really warm. Why is it still warm?
Oh no, it's squishy.
And I kind of I moved him like, oh, you sneaky little bastard.
He got you.
But it was like a good big fart. But yeah, I had a little bit of wet plop out.
You know what? That happens after 40. It just does.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm close to 50, so.
Jesus, fuck. All right, let's play a song and call it a night.
GTFO.
Thank you guys all for tuning in to Rotgut Podcast. And you guys want to reach out to us, tell us funny stories about shitting your pants, Reach out to us at rotgutpodcast@gmail.com. Thank you to our sponsor, Blackbird Tattoo and Piercing. Make an appointment, get tattooed and pierced. And don't shit your pants in the next 12 hours.
And I will be gone for the next month.
Cunt.
Depending on when this is coming out. But I'm leaving on the 21st.
Tonight. We're putting it on tonight.
I'm leaving on the 21st, which is Tuesday. Coming back on the 15th of June.
Oh, shit. Okay.
So we're probably going to have a special guest. And Joe's...
Drunken Pitbull show.
Yeah, the Drunken Pitbull party.
It'll be me, Mocha, and I'll just play Pitbull and just.
So you should see if you could find out fucking Michael Vick's phone number and call him. Like, yeah, we're having a Drunken Pitbull party.
What are you doing tonight?
You want to be on my podcast, bitch? You ain't playing football.
Don't shoot nobody now.
So
right.
the last song I'm playing is a German band. It's called Gravedigger. But they love Scotland.
He said digger.
Digger. Grave.
Calm the fuck down.
N-I-double-G-R. And they actually, this is a song. They actually had a whole album about fucking Scotland. But
cool.
So this one is going to have the fucking national fucking shit and then a whole fucking metal song. So enjoy. And if we can figure it out, we can do the Skype thing. Maybe we can Skype out to fucking, I don't know. Anyway, fuck off.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Guess what?
Push play first.
Their shit's fucking penis is small.
Push pause.
What do you... Stop.
Pause.
Later.
monk.